right, guys. So now we are doing the top 5 escapes. I honestly don't know. Is this part 2?
Part 6 at this point.
Yeah, it's something, but that's what we're doing today. Top 5 escapes. We got our boy Crosby here. If you guys haven't seen the last video, he's so close to 10K. He probably hit it by now. But yeah, here we go. Top 5 escapes. All right, so here we are in our bottom position because this is the only way that you can escape if you're on bottom. I choose down. Crosby covers. Now the first move we're gonna do, it is called the 5-0. Now Crosby's gonna cover here, and let's say we're wrestling. Oh, it's so tough. I can't really stand up. Sometimes he drapes this arm over the top if he tries to get a cradle in here, tries to lock that up. So maybe one thing we can do here, we can bait him to that cradle. He puts his arm over the top. But guess what? You know what we have now? We have an arm. We have an arm right here. So I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna cross grab it here. I'm gonna pull it, kind of like a baseball bat. Crosby probably let go from that cradle. Doesn't want it. But I got his arm here. And when I have his arm, he can't use this arm for anything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna plant it right next to me. Now Crosby's not gonna follow, and we'll show you what happens when he does follow, but we're gonna plant it on the ground, just like this. And from here, I'm kind of gonna knee slide and circle my way out, just like this, and I'll plant that hand. And from here, I got my one easy, but you can also go right into your reversal and get that too. So once again, guys, this is called the 5-0. Not sure why, but wrestling. Maybe he even grabs my hand with one from underneath. Yeah, just like this. So what I can do is I can go across, boom, rotate that out. Guess what? Now I have my arm. Look how easy that was. He's got a wrist, boom, boom. I got it. Extend this arm, keep it tight. Because if he pulls that back, it's so hard to let go because his back is so strong. And then he goes from here again, guess what? I still got it. Boom. Once again, plant it, kind of knee slide out, circle up. And from here, I already got my one. Go into your attack from there. Boom. All right, now when they follow you on the 5-0, so Crosby gives me his arm here. Boom, I plant it. Let's say Crosby follows. He follows. This sucks, right? It's tough because he's like, oh shoot, I got his arm planted here. What can I do? Well, one thing you can do is when you're planting it, you can let go with the other hand, and I'm gonna circle my head under Crosby's chin, just like this. And how comfy is it for Crosby right there?
Not comfy.
Especially when I start pressuring up on him. Look, I got my position, okay, got my position here. Just like that. So it's definitely tougher when he circles there, but there's options for you. Boom, plant it, circle.
You're good.
And then from here, I'm under him, but I mean, there's a lot of things I could do. I could peek out, you saw right there. So I could peek out, just like that, or I could even just get right back into a shot here, get my points, but really you gotta stay moving there when he circles you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now move number 2 for escapes, we got the 0.5. The difference is one arm, you have it right next to you. The other one, you're pulling it over the top, like a rainbow, right over your head. So same thing, Crosby has his arm draped over here. So boom, we got it straightened out. Instead of going right to the side here, we pull it up and over, just like this. And maybe that might be too strong. He's not gonna let you do that in a match. So what you can do, you kind of drop your head a little bit, just for the extra oomph there. And all I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna circle. So I'm gonna kind of plant it, and I can circle out, just like we did before. And I got my one, just like the same thing as the 5-0, I can go right back into my reversal right there. But there's a couple things you can do here. So once again, Crosby's arm, I put it over my head, and let's say he tries to circle over me. Like I plant it, oh shoot, his arm's right there. Guess what we can do? We can reverse lock this, and all we do, let's say we're pushing him, he's not giving us, I can drop my head, I can flip over, and guess what I have? A little reversal right into my back points, just like that. So 0.5, I go over my head, let's say I try to circle out, he covers, boom, I latch it, I kind of do like a reverse fireman's dump right here, right into a jump, over, I'd be very cautious of my back, and boom, I pull on this, Crosby can't escape here. Try to escape. He can't. Crosby can't escape. For move number 3 for escapes, it's called the quad pod snatch, that's what I'm gonna call it. So Crosby rides me here. That's what she said. I am gonna. I'm gonna do my quad pod right here, put my hands over, boom, basic position. Right here, Crosby's gonna put pressure on my hands. So I can't move, I can't sit up, but what we can do is I can drop this knee like this, I turn sideways. Now look at Crosby. All his weight is over there on his back. So from here, I can just remain hand control, I can push back into him, and it gives me so much more leeway in order to get my one. So once again, boom, he puts pressure on my hands, and then all I do is flip right here, and I get my one. Once again, I go into my quad pod here, boom, boom. He puts all his weight on my hands, but I gotta get his weight off me, so I'm gonna turn, boom, and his arm already slips off. From here, I grab my hand control, I seal off, and get my one. So easy. Do that and ask guys, you're gonna win. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so for move number 4, this move has really helped me, especially in the practice room at Parkside, because a lot of the times their grip is so strong and they always keep the pressure on your hands. So when Crosby gets on me here, what are you doing?
My grip ready.
Go on. All right, so from here, it's called a step back, push back. I guess there's no really room for it, or word for it. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna seal off. I gotta get hand control here. Because let's say maybe I'm doing my cowboy stand-up and you just bring me right down. Oh, it's so hard to get back up. So guess what? We're gonna get it the first time. So seal off here, boom. What I can do here is I can bring this leg out in front of me. Use his pressure pushing into me. I press back. Together, those forces stand up like a mountain. Are you kidding me? Easy money. Once again, boom, seal off. He's pressuring me forward. I gotta lean back, push my foot back. Get that heel into the mat. Drive back as Crosby's pushing on me. Boom, I stand up. Guys, if there's 2 opposing forces, let's say this guy's the bottom guy, this is the top guy, right? Boom, pressure. It's so hard. Maybe if they're both moving back, boom, boom, boom. Oh, he mat returns me. Sucks. But guess what? If the opposing forces collide, look at that. It's like a mountain. Just like that. That is what we're doing. We're making a mountain. Boom. One more time. Push back.
Fifth move, most people call this seal and peel, but if you're weird, you call it crunch time. So for crunch time, this is what you do. This is like where you see people and they put their head down on the mat, but yeah. So we're gonna put our head down on the mat, and we're just gonna, right off the whistle, we're gonna seal them. Both elbows in, you can't get that second arm in. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna 2-on-1, the hand that's on your belly, and we're just gonna grab both hands, like boom, right on the fingers, on all 4 fingers. So boom, we got that. We're gonna seal that out. We're gonna put our elbow on the inside of his arm. You see that right there?
That's crucial.
Boom. We'll put that right in there and put it right out. When it gets out, we're gonna start putting our back pressure into him, like what we were just doing before. Stick that leg out and just make the mountain. Stick out, boom, boom. So right off the whistle, we seal out, boom. 2-on-1, get all 4 fingers, seal out, and we're gonna push off the mat. This doesn't matter if this hand comes here at this point, because you're already basically out. Once you have this arm, you're out. We're just gonna make the mountain.
Now Crosby, go back down. I got a question for you.
Oh,
What happens if you get this, right? You get the arm. You pull it out. What happens if I come back over this way?
what an awesome question you just asked me.
So bend this arm. Bend it. Yep. And you can put it over your head like a 0.5.
Boom.
Look at that. We're back to the 0.5. Now guess what Crosby can do if I'm pushing back here?
Oh, this one.
Yes!
Wow.
Oh! Are you kidding me, guys? Did we just incorporate 2 moves in one?
You have that plan?
No. I didn't have that plan, guys. I made that on the fly.
Genius.
That's wrestling IQ. Pretty nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're sweating buckets and we're having fun. We're getting a good workout in, but guess what? It's bonus time. Crosby's gonna get on me here. This one, a lot of people don't think it's a good move. A lot of people really don't utilize this, but you know who does? Austin DeSanto. Now, he, greatest wrestler of our generation, probably. You know, like, he could be undefeated, he just loses sometimes because maybe he wants to. Anyways, we're gonna do the Austin stance, so get up. Do you wanna record how fast I got to my feet there? Not one move I could go faster than that. But guess what? We just did. Once again, I'm on my heels, right there. My toe isn't planted like that. So I'm right here, all I do is jump up. Come on. One more time. Let's go, timing. Kelsey, say ready, set, go.
Ready, set, go.
Dreams to reality, baby. Get your merch, link in bio, or down in the video.
This is Cayden's vlog.
Dreams to reality merch, link in bio.
I took my shot and